the malignant saboteur, or the covert narcissist. Let's run through some ideas. Band practice. Your bass player wants to be the guitar player, and you're the guitar player. So they are purposely misplaying the song you showed them the day before or the practice before. They didn't practice it, but they're better friends with the lead singer, so they're purposely playing the song wrong and then acting like it's you that's misplaying everything. That's covert narcissist. They're purposely destroying something you created. And even if you tell the singer, hey dude, that's not the song. Things like this. People you would think were on your side, but they want your position, they want you gone, they know that you're capable of doing something, but they purposely break what you're doing. Maybe you go to play a show and they give you a detuned guitar, shitty chords, and an amp that won't have a distortion. So you have to, on the fly, play something that makes sense on this shit. First you gotta tune your guitar, and then you still have shit equipment. But they purposely gave you the shit equipment. Or, you're at a show, you're a comedian, and you got hecklers. Those are covert narcissists. They are purposely trying to get you to fail because they can't do what you do. And, you'll have this. Like, people are going to try and destroy everything that you do. I don't know. They enjoy... Their only joy is to watch other people suffer because they can't actually do what you do. Or 99% of the time, it's usually, if it's dudes, there's a girl that likes you, and the dude that is the covert narcissist and is purposely trying to destroy what you're doing likes that girl and will do anything and everything to manipulate the situation. This is magic, by the way. To manipulate reality to get what you want, whether it be with lies, manipulation, or affirmations. That is not okay. And when we start identifying and noticing who is who and who's doing what and who's trying to destroy a project, any project, like say if I started telling you, you can't do this, you can't be a content creator, like 58% of the world wants to do it, but you're gonna fail because I said so. That's a covert narcissist. Why wouldn't I want you to try? It's better that you tried and failed and learn from the failure than to not even try at all. That's silly. Like, that's the most ignorant, childish thing to say. Is say, well, you just can't do it because you're going to need another job too to support the whole thing. Like, duh. Yeah, you can't just do this. You have to use another job to support this, but this is something you can do and build on your own with whatever niche or hobby that you enjoy. If you have a hobby, use that hobby. Teach people stuff. That's what we're here to do. Eventually, AI is going to take all jobs. What are you going to do? You're just going to sit there and be bored? No, you should be out here sharing your knowledge. And not only sharing your knowledge, letting your knowledge grow. Because, that's what we're here to do, is teach each other, make each other laugh, bring each other joy. Not be a covert narcissist and try and destroy people. People like that make me sick. If your only joy is destroying another person, someone's suffering is your only joy, what is wrong with you? Like, you can't even, it's because you're afraid to try and do something yourself and build yourself. Build yourself. That's what this is. That's what content creation is building yourself, creating yourself. I'm taking what I know and what I love and making it grow and giving it to other people. So, I mean, do that, man. Don't ever be negative and tell people they can't do stuff, because you don't really know that person well enough to say that they can't do something. Maybe sometimes it is okay to say you can't do it, because you might push that person into fucking showing you, I can do fucking anything. That's one of the biggest reasons my channel is such an ADHD explosion. A little of this, a little of that. We got some comedy over here. We got some cartoony nonsense. We got some philosophy. We got some magic. We got some science. You can do anything. There is nothing you cannot do. Why? Because you're the fucking shit. And if you stick with me, kid, we're going to teach you some magic, some science, some fucking madness, little ADHD happening. And I mean, to be honest, like, with this new generation, most of us are, there's a lot of autism there. And that autism isn't bad. It's actually, like, if you watch the Predator movie, they basically explain why autism is the next step in evolution. Because, well, watch the movie. It basically explains it. And if you can't understand it from that perspective, I can't help you. But, I mean, the covert narcissist is someone who's going to try and dismantle every positive thing you do. Like, I've had people, I walked to go get, it was my ex's birthday. I walked like 5 miles to go get her a cake. And she worked there, so I got to get the car. And her dad, he just wanted the car. Really? Because I walked there, and as soon as I drove home, I had enough time to drive home and make her the cake before I had to go back and get her. It had nothing to do with the car. It was her birthday. But thanks, Dan. Fucking prick. But in reality, that she didn't deserve the cake. She was cheating on me with her boss while I was at work. Whatever. That's why, yeah, previous video. But the covert narcissist is someone who tries to do that. Smash every good thing you do and act like you did it for another reason. He's just doing it for this. He's just doing it to try and do this. And, I mean, no. Do you know me that well that you can just decide why I'm doing something? No, you don't. So remember, people are going to try and they'll misplay their instrument and try and blame you. This is what he said. They'll fucking act like they'll try and twist it and make it to, well, he did it for this. He didn't do it for you. It's people are going to try and dismiss everything you do. And to be honest, if you argue with them, it makes it look like you did. And how that which is fucking retarded. Forgive me for but I mean, it is ridiculous. That's a better word. Okay? It is fucking ridiculous that they can do such a thing, and disinformation, misinformation, smear campaigns, those are all done by covert narcissists. And the reason they're covert is because you think they're your friend. And in reality, they just want what you have. And I mean, to be honest, what's sad about them is if you would stop trying to dismantle something someone built and just build your own shit, you'd be a lot cooler, bro. Build your own shit. Okay? Like, maybe you have to, copy someone else to get who you are. Like, if you're a rapper, you're going to copy all these artists to create your own self-image, your own creation. If you're a musician, a metal musician, you're going to copy all these artists and create your own version of what that is. That's how we build art. It's how we learn ourselves. It's how we understand ourselves. It's how we become the master of self. Actually, I got some new stuff. I got a 4x4 out here. I do my Wing Chun. I'm going to show you a generic wooden man and some movements that I do for personal physical activity and stuff, because wooden mans are expensive, and a 4x4 is a fucking 4x4. You can get a 4x4 anywhere. And I mean, for me, it's confidence building, it's exercise, it's just peace in general. I got some, you see that? I busted my hands up doing the 4x4 because I don't wear gloves. You leave your hand open, and when your hand strikes it, you squeeze. And then, like, the bottom half of your fist is for, and then the top is the downward power strikes. So, interesting stuff. I do a lot of forearm movement. I got some lumps from doing my iron bone. Might show you guys that later today, if it's not still all wet out there. Yesterday it was raining. I was going to do it, but it was really sore too. But like I said, just show people who you are. Like, I got lots of hobbies. Like, it's an ADHD explosion. Like, content creation, you have to create something every day. You don't have to have a specific niche or whatever. I mean, you can have your one main thing, but you can have alternate. Like, one of my favorite creators does philosophy, and she also does singing and dancing. And another one of my favorite creators does the same thing. He does singing. He has a separate channel. He's a clown. He's cool as fuck. You know what I mean? And there's lots of things that you can incorporate into making it a personal thing. It's not about just having a specific niche. I only do this one thing. You can do anything. Maybe your niche is working on motorcycles. Maybe it's bodybuilding. Maybe it's, I got a dude I watch. He's a philosopher and a bodybuilder too. I got a lot of cool people that I watch that don't just do one thing. They multitask. I mean, you'll see that here. I have explanatory videos on magic, on science, on the Zeldovich effect, and blah, blah, blah. But it all kind of fits in together because the magic and the Zeldovich and the machines, they're all based on the human body and how the magic works. Like, the Zeldovich effect helps me understand how I can reflect and amplify things, and how it taps into the fucking Napoleon Hill effect and stuff like this. And for me, I mean, I like doing this stuff to explain the magic of it. And it's more than just magic. So the covert narcissist is going to try and destroy everything that you're doing. Well, you can't do that. You have to do it this way. You only can have the one thing. And dude, you're a multitasker. You can have many things. All my favorites do multiple things. They don't just have one thing that they do. Like, I'm also a writer. Like, so can you. You can too. So, like, when you're content creating, realize, because they're going to tell you, you can't just, like, you can't do it. It's too hard. Like, everybody wants to do it. So, well, AI is about to take over every other fucking job, and the only real job that's going to be left is art. That's why I'm a big supporter of art, and why I push you to be an artist, because AI can't really do art. Like, all the AI music has a person behind it. All the AI art has a person behind it, and the good stuff is created from here. Like, you can write a song, but is it really that good? Like, you can let what I meant was, you can let the AI write a song, but is it really that good? Or is it better if you actually write the song and let the AI fill in the blanks? Because you used yourself as the thing and the AI amplifies it. Like, the way I see it, this is the Black Mirror. The AI is the Black Mirror. I'm reflecting my soul, my spirit, back to myself through the machine. I possess the machine answers via me. Something like that is closer to the realization, because it's not alive. It's a machine. But when I put my intent and my spiritual essence into it and ask my questions, it is me who possesses it. The life that's within this machine is my reflection. So remember that. So it's important to not let anyone, and one of the biggest reasons I want to do this stuff is to point out, these are the tactics they're going to use. It doesn't matter if you're, in the big operation, or if it's, you're a high schooler and your best friend's trying to narcissistically steal your girlfriend. Or you're in a band and your bassist is a twat because he's the guitar player. No, he wasn't. He was not. He was a shitty guitar player. And that's why he hated me. Dude, just don't give up. You got this shit, bro. Remember, man, like, there's more to you than any niche. You are not a single-dimensional thing. You are a multi-dimensional being. And when you realize that, like, that's the epic part. We look for these aliens and these multi-dimensional beings that are traversing the alternate planes of existence. When you realize that multi-dimensional being is you, and that alien that's on the other side is your soul, you're going to succeed so much more. Because that's the biggest goal here, is to realize who you really are. I mean, and I don't truly actually believe in the alien thing, but I do believe that a multi-dimensional being exists. And I believe that part of that multi-dimensional being is my soul. And to comprehend the multi-dimensional aspect of things, that's why I don't have a single niche. I have multiple niches. Like, I do philosophy, I do magic, and you know what I mean? Like, if you're here, you know. So realize that it's not just about creating a specific thing. It's about actually expressing the artist within. Like, be raw. Be yourself. Like, if you've seen this channel, you see me at my worst and watch me build to this. I mean, and for me, that's I showed you the ladder that I climbed. And I'm still climbing it. I'm not even there. The goal isn't to show a perfect thing. It's to show the rawness, the dirtiness, the darkest parts, and the best parts. You know what I mean? If I continue, eventually I'm going to make something out of this. And I mean, like, I've already failed once. So, like, I don't give up. I keep trying. I get up, dust off, laugh at the motherfucker for pushing me down, and I keep going. I mean, if I had money, this channel is going to expand so much more. Like, if I could actually pick up my guitar, plug it in, and play and write you guys some music, I would. You know what I mean? Like, but I need my stuff. So I'm starting with nothing. That's another reason I'm doing this, is because, like I said, this is just a cell phone. And this is my mind. I'm expressing my mind. No money, no tools, no experiments, no, just philosophy, using an AI to explain some stuff, doing some free. Everything I've created on here, I've created for free. Like all those little shorts of the Dr. Nonsense, I didn't pay anything to do that. Well, actually, I think I paid like $5 to use the art equipment, but this is bottom tier what you're capable of from nothing. And if you can make it to where it starts developing money and you invest that money back into the system to make it grow, like my audience liked this, so I'm going to invest money in this. My audience liked this, so I'm going to put some money into this. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have multi-dimensional stuff here. And remember, the covert narcissist is going to attack you. And I'm not even sure what I should title this video, because it went 20 minutes and we went from covert narcissist to multi-dimensional self. And I mean, just remember that, like, people are going to try and push you down. And you don't have to let them affect you. Like, in that band, I ended up quitting. Well, I didn't quit. We just kind of fell apart. We all had our own little ego that was bigger than the other. And, you know, not to brag, but I know I'm talented. And I started playing piano for the band. I was trying to teach our lead singer keyboards. And I'm not even that good at it. It was just, you know, follow the beat, rhythm, such and such. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. That is really all you really need to know as a musician. And then you follow along with your strings. If you have that, and like other timings are that simple as well. That's 4/4. 3/4 is 1 and a. 1 and a. 2 and a. 3 and a. 4 and a. Like that's it. That's 3/4. All these rhythms, all these patterns can be used to create art. That's my goal, is to create artists, spiritual or not. It's about the art, about expressing the self, the darkest parts, the weakest parts, every part. Because you never know what part of you is actually valuable. And when you're expressing those parts of yourself, you'll find your audience. Even if 58%, tell you what, I'm an audience member as well. I have many people that I check out that are awesome. You know, it is what it is. And I mean, we lift each other up. It's what we're supposed to do. Be the artist. AI is probably going to do all your jobs in the near future. I give it 10 years. That is a rough estimate. And I mean, looking at Sam Altman and these guys in charge of AI, their goal is to destroy you and eradicate you like you are a disease. So remember that. That's a covert narcissist right there. Like, you're worthless. No, you're not, dude. Be the artist. And because that's one job. Like, you can be an ironworker and still be a fucking artist on here. You can be a waitress and still be an artist right here. You can be a student and still be an artist right here. There is nothing you can't do. You can teach us something. You could show us a skill. You could just be funny. You could be a philosopher. There are all kinds of things that you could do. You could be all of those things in one channel and just express yourself. Just try. And I mean, even if you fail, it's a lesson. You learned something. You know what I mean? And it's just like, okay, because you need speaking skills. You need public speaking. You need to be able to articulate words. Like, if you pay attention to my channel, there are times when, like, I stutter, I fuck up, I do all kinds of things the wrong way. I do everything ass backwards. That is how my mind works. That is how I learned to play guitar. Like, I played lead before I played rhythm. Because I had no idea the one-yanda shit. Not a clue. Till I joined the right band and they taught me. So remember, dude, don't give up. Even if you're failing, find out why you're failing. That's the goal. It isn't to fully succeed or to be famous. Maybe it is for someone. But, like, okay, to learn is to fail. Like, I'm not a big fan of, what's his name? I think it's Thomas Edison. Because of the way that he treated Nikola Tesla. But his version of genius is actually the best. Because, I mean, fail. And every time you fail, you figure out why you failed. And then you just fix it. That's the alchemical mind. Like, it is. Like, you just keep trying until you actually get it the right way. Because you know you can. There is something that you have that the world needs. And if you don't try and find it, you never will. Don't let these covert narcissists, these undercover controlling fucks, try and convince you of otherwise. There is something that you can do that would benefit the world. Don't ever think that there's not. You got this. I believe in you. And I know you can. It's one of the biggest reasons I've been such shit in this channel. This is my failure. This is where I actually I changed this and I became this. So you can see the visual steps, the ladder that I climbed and am still climbing. And that ladder is right there for you as well. Alright guys, I'm going to jump off here. Stay safe. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. Keep going.